Well, we met in the Frontline Club.
Paola Gawley opens up her photo album and her heart as she talks about the man she loves.
He's impressed by your photos, being a filmmaker himself, and then you take the photos, and does he say...
He hates my photos.
He hates your photos.
He thinks he's a much better photographer.
The smiles and laughter mask what has been a period of utter misery. 6 weeks ago in Iran, and the aftermath of the highly controversial elections sees protesters fill the streets of Tehran. The authorities clamp down and a series of arrests are made. Among them, accredited journalist Maziar Bahari, who was covering the election for the American magazine Newsweek.
Apparently some guards in uniform came to knock on the door of his mother's flat and took him away. And no one knew where he was taken.
What is your reaction when you hear suggestions, for example, that he's a spy? Is he a spy?
Maziar's not a spy at all. I know him well. It's just the most ridiculous accusation anyone could ever imagine.
Last weekend, the trials began of people who were arrested following post-election demonstrations. Paola saw this picture of Bahari on the web. She was appalled by what she saw.
I was prepared that he wouldn't look good after a month and a half in prison, but I wasn't prepared to see how bad he looked. I was shocked and slightly traumatised because he's lost so much weight, an alarming amount of weight. He just doesn't look like himself, and he doesn't look like the man who left me when he went to Iran.
Like anyone split up from a loved one, Paola hopes to be reunited, and she has an extra reason for hoping that Maziar comes home sooner rather than later.
This is it's a special photo, but unfortunately Maziar wasn't there when this photo was taken, and he was supposed to be. It's of this scan, my 20-week scan of the little baby.
Becky Anderson, CNN, London.